Alright guys, so Eric is joining me with this haul. He was with me when I bought all this stuff, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go over. So it's
tons.
It's gonna take a while to do.
The neat thing about yard selling is you never know what you're coming home with.
Yeah, I mean it's the same with thrift stores, but yard selling, for me anyway,
things are
so much better as far as prices go.
Thrift stores, you find a ton of stuff that costs like $3 that you can make 15, which is not so great. But if you can spend 50 cents and make 15, it's better. I mean, sometimes I'll take the 3 for 15, depending if it's easy to ship.
Yeah, I mean, I love thrift stores. I will always go to thrift stores, but you know, summertime and nice weather, that's like yard sale season. So we went out today and we came home with so much stuff. Do you even know how much we spent today?
It was under 100. Not far under 100 though, but most of the money was on someone's collection of stuff.
Yeah.
And then a canister set. Probably chewed up 65 out of that. So that's, might have spent $30 on top of that, maybe a little bit less.
Yeah. If you hear any like clicky clacky noises, it's the dog.
It's dog nails on linoleum.
Yep, she's just kind of all over the place. She laid down for now, but who knows how long that'll be. So we got a lot of stuff to go through. So do you want to just get started?
Why don't you go with what they told you to buy first?
Yes, you guys pointed this chicken plate out to me at a yard sale. I guess I maybe picked it up and I showed you the back of it and then I sat it back down. And it says magenta on the back, which even I know magenta has to do with Rae Dunn. Like, I guess they make the Rae Dunn line or whatever. Then some of the earlier pieces were made by magenta. I'm not even exactly sure.
I think some of the earlier pieces were made by magenta but did not say Rae Dunn. But I don't think all magenta is Rae Dunn.
If you guys know, I mean, let me know down in the comments.
I'm not very fluid in that.
This little chicken plate was $2. There was a yard sale that I had got I got this at, is the same yard sale I purchased a Judith Ripka necklace. They were having it again this week, and I went back there specifically because I wanted to look at her other jewelry. Since I had purchased that Judith Ripka necklace, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing any other pieces of her jewelry.
1 second.
And I forgot even like what yard sale I had seen this plate at, and when I looked over at the table, oh, the chicken was sitting there. So I was like, okay, it was meant to be. So I picked it up. It was $2. So we'll see. Eric saw a blue one that looked like this listed for $16.99. So I'm not really expecting a whole lot from it, but who knows, maybe the yellow will be a more popular color.
Yep.
So $2.
Oh, put it way over there because there's a ton of stuff here.
Should we just stick with what we got at that yard sale?
Sure.
Just to kind of go through. So also at that yard sale, I told you guys I wanted to look at her jewelry. So I got a Brighton bracelet. It was in this little Ziploc baggie. It was $5. So I'm gonna have to get up here closer to show you guys a little bit better. But this is what it looks like. If Eric's face doesn't, you know, mess up the, hey now, what are you doing?
Messing it up.
But yeah, so this was a Brighton bracelet and it was $5. I think it's really pretty. I didn't find any more Judith Ripka pieces there, but I got that. And then I also found this Brighton necklace. And the way I can tell that these are Brighton is that there is a little charm.
You're never going to show that on camera.
Can I not?
You probably need like a little macro lens.
I don't know.
Maybe
it's focusing. I don't think it's focusing because of your face. But there's a little bee like charm there. But this is what the necklace looks like. Focusing. I think so.
You got me blocked.
Unfortunately, I did notice that there was a gem on the other side that came out of the little partition on the other side. So I am gonna have to repair that necklace. But
well, at least you have the gem though.
Yeah, the gem was in the bag.
Stone.
Yeah, the stone. And that was $3. And I think that's all I've got at her yard sale. So you choose something next and then we'll go over what we got at
that was all at that one? Well, let's just move on to another sale then.
Yeah, how
that's gonna be hard to do because we want to hit 100 sales. Let's go with the big garage sale. Because I'll get some big stuff out.
Biggest garage sale, yes.
Big garage sale from the lady
favorite.
that works at the auction house.
Yeah, she's the sweetest lady. She helps me when I'm at the auction. And she always has yard sales in her garage. And we got a lot of stuff from her.
So for you first, that's for you.
This is for me.
That is for you.
We did find, well, Eric actually found this.
It's probably one of the more common ones.
This amber fairy light. So you would stick, well, there's a tea light in there. You could stick a tea light, a votive, a candle, essentially.
Nowadays you can get those electronic lights if you don't like lighting candles.
And
they flicker, they're like a couple bucks.
With the pretty color. I am on the lookout for, I want a set of 2 red ones for Christmas time. I do have a small amber fairy light already, but I don't have a large one, so that's my first.
You have one of those small ones that's like a ball.
Yeah. And how much was that?
$2.
$2.
$2.
Okay, also at her sale, let's show this guy here. This is
Department 56.
Yeah, this is a Department 56 figure. It is from the Winter Silhouette line. It is a Christmas concerto violinist made of white porcelain. So you can tell he was pricey to begin with because he has an original price of $32 and we got him for $3. And I'll just pull him out so we can see him a little bit better.
White's really messing with my camera.
So what's really nice is this one is still in the box. It comes with like the little booklet of all the other
oh wow, there's a lot.
Yeah, all the other what they call winter silhouette figures in there.
I will dig them.
And as far as listing goes, I was seeing some listed for anywhere between $27 and $59. This is listed prices. I didn't see any of the violinist in the sold, but mine actually comes with the box and all of those good fun things. Like I said, the little pamphlet. So.
And the little
bow.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? A bow?
Yeah, it's a bow.
Bow.
It's
bow.
It's a little weird. It's got like rubber, kind of like a little rubber thing on it to make it stick out.
But yeah.
That's interesting.
So $3 for him. Department 56. Always look up Department 56 because a lot of their stuff really does have
well.
Good resale value.
I think the whimsical stuff is a little better.
Well,
we still have a few ornaments we didn't sell, but the ones
we didn't have those at Christmas time last year.
So hopefully they'll go this year because the ones that we did sell, they went. They're both like $3. Went for 80, 90.
Yeah.
Just for a little ornament.
It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Okay, also at her sale, I got this at her sale. I'm not really sure much about it. It definitely looks like a wood kind of African carving of some sort. It was only 50 cents, which is crazy cheap. And it has a little string so you can hang it. It definitely looks older. I mean, even by the string alone, you can tell it looks older. So I don't really know much about it though. Like, there's no markings on it as to who it's made by.
It's a pretty nice quality, definitely.
It's very intricate, I think.
Pretty good carving. It is thin, it's light. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely pretty sweet.
Yeah, but like I said, I couldn't find anything
It's got a little crack in one of the zebras.
About that.
But nothing missing.
Yeah. So for 50 cents, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get it.
A crack could just be because it's wood.
So we got that there.
Next. Should we go on to the good one?
Hold on. What else did I get there? I know I got something else there. Oh,
This needs a slight
these
adjustment
guys here. I got. Here.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I need to give it a little adjustment. I can't tell. The camera's like really far away from us.
Oh, I got this too. I'll start with this one. I got this.
Was that there?
Yes, this hinged.
A lot of stuff.
Floral box here for $1, and this is actually by Limoges. So for $1, that's just crazy, and it's so pretty. Hinged, and it's definitely like a ceramic, heavy
ceramic
orange.
with a little metal trim on it.
Yep, it's so pretty.
It's really nice. It feels good.
For $1, like, whew, you can't beat those prices. Oh, baby girl. I also got these there. Oh, I couldn't find that box on auction at all, so I don't really know as far as pricings and solds go for that. I got this big baggie of mushroom picks. These are older. They're kind of made of like I want to say like a rubbery vinyl. They were $1, and I was seeing there was a lot on eBay that sold for $20 that looked very similar to this. And I actually have a lot of those Christmas Santa and Snowman picks that I got at a yard sale the other week that I paid $2 for the box, and that auction is doing really, really well right now. So when I saw these picks, I had to get them because one, they're older picks, which I think do well, and two, they're mushrooms, and a lot of people like mushroom decor. I mean, I do too. A lot of people
like a lot of things. Apples, roosters.
Yeah, everyone's got their thing, essentially.
Cats.
So I got that, and stuff. Do you want to, while we are talking about mushrooms, talk about
we are talking about mushrooms.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, there's the box.
Look at it. This is a true vintage Sears Merry Mushroom 4-piece canister set with covers.
I think
made in Japan.
1978.
1978. Do you want to show the other side? What we paid for?
Yeah. $15.
$15.
$15.
Comes with the box. These are in brand new condition.
Yeah,
I don't think they were ever used.
Really good shape. One lid has a slight bit of like that crazing to it, just a little bit, but everything else is like perfect.
So there's 4 canisters of various size. That's the smallest one.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Then this one is the next biggest. You can see the tops to them there. And then Eric's got the really big one. What's it smell like?
Vintage. Vintage has that smell.
It's a wonderful smell.
Come on, you gotta know what it is.
I want a candle that smells
It's like
that.
a good basement smell. Not
like
too musky.
The comforting,
little bit of musk.
scent.
Little bit of musk.
It's wonderful.
Oh, I was showing the backside. Oh, geez.
Now she had other Merry Mushroom stuff. She had a cookie jar, which was about the size of that.
I don't know if it was the same one or if it was a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It might have been the same one as this.
She also had salt and pepper shakers. The salt and pepper shakers were chipped.
Yeah, they were chipped up.
But as far as Merry Mushrooms go, if you are buying them to resell, look for the covered butter dish. Those ones sell like $50. And then they also have, there's some other Merry Mushroom stuff that goes for good money. A lot of the enamelware and the domed cheese board.
Yeah,
went for
it was
a
like
lot
a
too.
cheese board, round cheese board had like a dome that went over top of it.
Now with these, mine have the box. I think I'm selling them. I haven't decided yet, in all honesty. I might be keeping those because my mom had the same exact ones. But I did see one sell for $65. But the fact that these are like brand new and still have the box, I think they might fetch a little more than that. In all honesty,
I looked these over. I cannot find a single.
They don't look like they were ever
chip.
even set out.
I'm pretty sure the only fingerprints on them are mine.
Yeah. So that was an amazing score right there.
And I have the box.
Yeah, like it's rare to find stuff that still has.
The box isn't the greatest looking thing in the world.
Well, no, but over time that happens. Is that all that we got there? Did we get anything else?
We bought those really dirty light shades.
Oh gosh, yes we did. I swear I saw these one of the last times I was there, and I think I completely looked over them.
Okay.
These are
lawnware.
Lawnware.
So they're lampshades. I guess you could use them for an actual lamp. I don't know if these ones were. I think these are for like hanging lights. It seems like they have a hole in the top. You just stick your light through there, and you light up like the ceramic Christmas trees. Yeah, light bright. Man. You see these things like one of these things. Is this in focus? You can find one of these things listed for $25 and selling. Some of them upwards of $50 for one or two of them.
It's crazy.
Like I'm seeing a bunch like this, but I didn't get to go through all of them yet. But these actually have like a decorative cap, which is faded, but they could be painted.
So I think these are popular to set out on your patio as patio lights, and also camp.
They're for camper lights.
Campers.
That's what a lot of people put in it. Man, these didn't age well.
No, I
mean, like it's plastic. It's a little dirty. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like just as decor. It's like, wow.
It's very kitschy,
but,
right?
Man,
yeah.
Some people are into that kind of thing.
I bet they look awesome lit up.
At night, they probably do.
Just like a bunch of light brights just lit up outside. That'll surely attract all the bugs, right?
I just wonder. I always have to light one of these things.
I know.
Just
I really
want to
at
some point.
We don't have any place to hang
but
them
yeah,
out here.
It's hard to say. Every once in a while, there's like one of the little beads missing. But I think just like the Christmas trees, you could find
those
replacement beads.
I was making bracelets out of those kinds of beads when I was younger.
Yeah. Yeah, it just looks like a little bead shoved in there. They look like they'll take the exact same thing the Christmas trees do. Because when I saw listings, I saw ones that had like butterflies and stuff like that in them.
Yeah.
So you could pretty much put whatever you want in there.
Yeah, you can pop out those and put in whatever you want to, I'm sure.
But there is... We bought
a whole box
of these things for like $5.
The box was $5, and I asked her, I was like, are those lampshades $5 a piece or $5 for the box? And she's like, oh, it's $5 for the whole box. I was like, oh.
15 of them.
15, and then
so
you
if
go
I
for
manage to sell them for 25
20
a piece, even with free shipping, that is a really good
Do you want to show the box? Can you get it up here, or are you in fear?
I can. I mean, they're plastic.
In fear of dropping it all.
If they fall, they'll bounce. They seem pretty durable.
This whole box.
They're just stacked in each other. There's a ton.
So
of
if you
them.
would happen to see these, I mean, they definitely seem like they're
This is one of those
something
ones
to
where you
pick up.
gotta debate though. It's like, do I sell this stuff as a lot for a lot, or do I try and sell them individually or in pairs? Because I mean, if you really wanted to decorate, like if you wanted these outside of your campers, like decorative lighting, you probably want quite a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're just looking for like hanging lights over the counter, you probably want one or two in a camper.
Yeah.
So, things to...
How many were there? Was it an even amount? Or?
No, it's 15.
Oh yeah, that's right.
15 of them for $5.
Not too shabby. Right? Okay, how about outside of her garage, I don't know if it was a family member, was having a yard sale of their own. So I was looking around there first.
That's where I spilled all the salt, if you saw.
Yes,
Yeah.
Eric picked up some hedgehog
habit
salt
of
and
that.
pepper shakers.
I check underneath and salt just goes everywhere.
Why is
It's
there
like
salt and everyone's salt and pepper shakers?
By now I should
still?
know there's salt in these salt shakers.
Don't ever assume that they're empty. But anyway, I got this Spode plate, this Christmas tree plate, tidbit tray, whatever you want to call it, for cookies. It has that little thing in the middle. What do they call this thing? It's a thing.
It's a handle.
A handle.
Maybe.
It's a thing handle. But yeah, so this is
never had
made
one.
by Spode, and I paid $1 for it. So I thought that was a good deal.
Not too bad.
And then I was going through the records because I've been on a record kick again. So I got 3 records. I got The Best of Johnny Cash. Then I got The Fabulous Johnny Cash. And then I got Diana Ross and the Supremes Greatest Hits. So they were $1 a piece. So $3 for them. Add them to my record collection.
This table
That was
is full.
exciting. I know, I got so much work ahead of me.
You don't have to push stuff way up there.
I'm sorry.
It's better focus when you
sorry,
just hold it right
guys.
here. If it's small, you can. But if you go with something big, like it comes back and we're like blacked out pretty much.
Where to next?
Where to next? Well,
How about that?
on the
garage?
perfume.
Perfume?
Just wipe out all the perfume.
Wipe out the perfume.
I don't think there was anything
Yeah,
extreme with perfume. It was pretty common.
I don't think any of these are going to be like huge resellers. But the first one I got was an Avon Mark Self Sanctuary perfume. This is Lime Lavender. It was $3 and it was used just a tiny, tiny bit. I saw one sold for $17.95. That was free ship. So like I said, not a whole lot of profit there.
Still
but
probably easy 10, 11 bucks.
you guys know I love perfume, so I can't just let perfume sit. It's just not possible for me. And then I got some more Avon, and these are men's cologne. This one is called Brisk Spice.
That's the same.
These were 50 cents a piece. So I'm only investing 50 cents in it, and these were
15.
like $15.
I think most of these are 15-ish, 15,
Yeah.
20.
Same with this one. This one is also Avon. This one is called Clint Cologne.
Is that what that says?
Yes, it's Clint. My goodness. Okay, and then this one is Antonio Banderas aftershave. So 50 cents a piece for, you know, I could sell them for...
Does he still exist?
15. Yes, he still exists.
I haven't heard that name in like years. Maybe I'm not paying attention.
Good.
Does it?
It smells like a...
Brutish?
No, it smells like a man who...
It smells like Antonio Banderas?
Who would have money.
Who would have a lot of hair?
Who would have a lot of money.
Oh, I'm seeing hair twisting. It just pops up.
It's aftershave, isn't it?
I don't smell money.
Yeah, $15 isn't a lot of money. It's not Gucci, Michelle.
It's still an easy 10-11 profit,
yeah.
if not even a little bit more.
I don't know if this is actually Avon. The other two were. I don't know if this one was.
It's like I love high profit perfumes, but the reality is with eBay, like the bulk of our money made is probably on the smaller sales.
Yeah, and only paying 50 cents a bottle, like, that's nothing. You know what I mean? So I don't mind. I said the Marc perfume was $3, but...
Yeah, it's a little me.
Yeah, that was a little pricey. But yeah, and I also I purchased more stuff at that yard sale as well. Actually, I'll show you what else I got at that yard sale specifically. Also at that yard sale where I got the Marc perfume, I got this It Cosmetics Celebration Foundation for $2. This is not in my shade or else I'd be keeping it because I like this foundation. But it's in medium beige. It's brand new, still in the box. I already checked. It still has, you know, all their things in it. And this will easily sell for $20. So for $2, that's a great score.
Ew, old makeup. Yes, it sells.
It's not old makeup.
Is it not? It's not open?
No, and
okay.
it's new. I mean, they still sell it.
Ew, old makeup. Leave it for us.
Also, at that same sale, I got this, I don't know what this is. It's some sort of anti-aging serum.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking about that.
It was $2. It was still sealed. I don't think it's really worth much, though, so that's kind of like a my fault type thing. But, I mean, I might still even be able to use it myself. It's still good until next year.
Does it get rid of gray?
No, it's anti-aging and anti-wrinkle peptide, something or other. And then also at that sale, I got this really pretty box. Now, I know a subscriber had mentioned in one of my videos that inlaid boxes can be worth money. So I was like, this one is really awesome looking. So I'm gonna take a chance with it. On the bottom, it says sandalwood and inlaid boxes. I don't know I don't know what...
I'll attempt to butcher it.
I don't know what language that is.
Manchikala? No, I don't know. That's terrible.
Could it be Indian? I want to say maybe it's Indian.
Yeah, it's definitely an Indian. It's styled Indian. And it has a key. Yeah, it locks.
Let me show you the inside. So the inside is lined in purple. Very, very pretty. And it does come with a key as well. So you can actually lock it. And it looks like it's in brand new condition.
Yeah, it's good shape.
Just very, very pretty. They wanted $5 for it, but I thought that was still a really good deal.
We'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
I don't think it's something we've sold before. So.
No, and it's really beautiful. So I have high hopes for it. So thank you to who made mention of inlaid boxes. It made me, you know, when I saw one, I was like, hey, someone had mentioned that, and this is a really sweet box, so let's take a chance with it for $5. And the yard sale that we were at, the lady that was selling this stuff, we've seen her at the auction, so there's a possibility that actually came from the auction.
It is.
So
I saw some things from the auction.
Possibly older, I don't know.
She sat behind us a couple times. I can't believe you must not have been paying much attention.
I know, when I'm there, I'm kind of like in this moment type of thing, so. But yes.
So perfumes are done.
Perfumes is done.
Let's finish up the ceramics.
Ceramics stuff?
Ceramics.
Okay, you wanna talk about this little guy?
You can talk about this little guy.
Eric picked this up.
This was a mess of a bag. It was 50
cents, and it's by
Takahashi.
I sold a little swan by this brand before.
It's cool.
But look at the kitty. Oh, he's so cute.
So it was in like a plastic bag, and it was just powder all over it. Yeah. You could hardly tell if it was like a nice piece or not.
And like holes.
Like 50 cents. I bought it when I got it home. It was stuffed full of like potpourri.
Here's a little chunky donkey. Here's a chunky donkey.
He feels like eggs.
He does. He's very soft. It's a very soft
Feels like freshly
feeling.
washed egg.
I love it. And you can just hang him somewhere.
He has holes along the bottom, so I guess that's why they had to potpourri. I don't know if that's the intention behind it or
Maybe
not, but it
it's
works.
catnip.
Yep. But you won't want a cat batting that around.
I know, I'm just joking.
But some of these little cats I see for about 20 bucks on eBay.
Not too bad.
Once he's cleaned up, he's pretty cute.
I guess we'll sell him. I got a lot of cat stuff. Let's talk about the cat stuff.
No, I got this cat stuff.
You got that cat stuff, but I got a lot of cat stuff there. So I did get this little guy there at the same sale. On the bottom it says Capella of Dartington. So this was made somewhere in the
Struggled with that.
UK. I'm sure I did.
Dartington.
But it's just this heavy kind of black stone. I don't know.
No, that's not
what it's made
stone.
out of.
That's
what
definitely
it's made
like
out of.
that's a heavy resin of some sort.
Heavy resin, but it's just a really cute,
yeah,
really cute black cat. I mean, who wouldn't?
It is heavy.
Who wouldn't want this little baby?
But it's not like marble
and it was
heavy.
$1, so we got that. I did see one. Where did I write that?
22.
Yeah, listed for $22.
But it was coming from England.
No, that was the that was the one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So someone stateside one.
Yeah, because the company is located in England. So, yeah, I guess that's where they originally got it. Maybe on like a trip or something.
Daltington.
Okay, I also at that
worst
sale.
English accent ever.
Also at the sale, I got this mug for 50 cents. It's dirty. It needs cleaned. But it's a cat, and it says Wizard of Paws. Get it? Oh my gosh, so cute. Anyway, I said it was 50 cents, and inside is...
Peptides.
That's not what those are for.
I don't know what they're for.
There's little like stars in here. This thing's dirty. It needs cleaned very, very bad. But 50 cents.
It's a nice mug. You'll use it. I made her buy it. I know she'll drink out of it.
And these are selling for like $12, and I paid 50 cents. So if I would happen to sell it, then
I could see you sitting down in the morning drinking out of that.
I probably could. It's nice.
You probably could. Ooh, yeah, definitely.
It's so
Don't want to drink
dirty
out of it
in
right
there.
now. That's like, it's seasoned.
More cats. They had so much cat stuff. There was another cat that looked very similar to this, like same style, but its ears were really, really chipped. So I let that one sit. This guy was 50 cents, and I liked how he was just stretching. So he was very like folk art, I guess you'd say. He's made of like a wooden material. So I got him.
I've lost things.
You lost things.
Oh, it's behind me.
And also, cat item I got at that yard sale was this purse, which I did show already, I think, in the yard sale video. My hair. I was actually like carrying it when I bought it. But this is leather, and it's made by a company called JP Orse, O-U-R-S-E, J Porse.
Is that what's considered pebbled?
Pebbled leather, yes. And this, do I have down here? One is listed for $26.99. So, and this one looks like it's new. I don't.
What'd you pay for this? $1?
I think $1, yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
As a cat.
Why KK zipper pulls? I didn't expect that. I don't even know where we left off. But there's nothing in it. There's never anything in it when I check. Oh.
Well,
it's like my
be
wallet.
thankful, because it could just be like
it's like my
old
wallet.
gum.
Just like my wallet, empty.
Old gum and what else did I find?
Gum.
I found a tube of Monistat in a purse already. That was so disgusting.
Was this on camera?
I think so.
Oh no.
I think so.
Oh no. You still have that purse, don't you?
I don't even remember what purse it came out of. I really don't. But also at that sale, we got this paddle that I'm going to use to beat Eric with.
Salt glazed beating.
But yeah, it's a heavy kind of ceramic paddle. It has a little leather hanger here so you could hang it, though my goodness, this falls off the wall. You probably put a dent in your floor.
It is heavy.
It was 75 cents, and this is German, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce any of the writing on it, but there you can see, hopefully. And then this here, we were seeing about maybe $18 for that. So we'll see how that goes. But that was pretty sweet for 75 cents.
Well, hold on.
What's that?
Maybe we can get the
Top 5.
we can get the pronunciation. Oh, there's no audio.
I tried. I put
Töpferei.
Tapferei.
Tapferei.
I should know that. I wasn't the wrong thing.
I was trying to learn German for a while and then I stopped.
Did you retain any of it? Basics?
Barely. Like if I were to like put the app back on, I'd maybe get somewhere, but probably not actually putting sentences together kind of thing.
Apps will teach you how they ask where bread at the market is. They look at you like you're crazy. Like, what?
But also at that sale, I got these two, these are just thrown in a box, 2 Coach silk.
Okay, so what are they for?
These are ponytail scarves. Okay. So you would use these to like tie back your hair or put, you know, up in your hair as a headband.
I kind of thought they would tie it to like...
You can tie them to a purse.
Okay.
Like a little scarf for your purse. But they are called ponytail scarves.
These are,
yeah, these are dirty. They were only $1/4 a piece though. So I figured, you know what? I'm just going to buy them and try and clean them up and then see if I can sell them.
Can you wear them around your neck or is that pretentious?
I mean, you could. And then you can talk about getting bread at the market.
In German.
Ooh la la. Oh wait, that's French.
Yeah, what are you doing?
But yeah, you could. But yeah, they're dirty.
Yeah, I mean, it's
$1/4 a piece though for Coach silk ponytail scarves.
They're worth a chance to see if you can get them clean. They look like they might come clean.
They might. If not, I wasted 50 cents. Who knows? Got those. Let's go with these next. These are some breakables. Here, you take the plate.
Oh, they're mine.
This was another sale that I had gone to last week, but they were having again. And this was an instance of me seeing it while I was there, not really knowing what it was or anything like that. And then when I was editing my video, I kind of was like teaching myself something. So like when I was looking at the sale, I saw they said made expressly for Neiman Marcus on the bottom, but then they have a little FF on the bottom as well, which stands for Fits Employed. So that's who made these, and I guess they were sold at Neiman Marcus. So there were 4 saucers, but only 3 cups. The lady said she accidentally broke one.
She said she was very sad about it too.
Yeah, so she only wanted $1 for the whole little set.
Probably is not focusing because there's big windows right there.
So anyway, a set of 2 of them I think sold for like $12. So not a whole lot of money there, but some of the bigger sets can go for more if you would happen to see these while you're out and about.
Instead of 2 saucers and 2 cups? Or
yes.
Saucer and cup for 12?
Yeah. So
maybe 20 for 3?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell them all together.
They're lightweight too, so they're not too bad.
Missing a cup.
It's gonna take a lot of bubble wrap.
I got this guy here.
Ooh.
This is by Candy's Folk Art, which is actually by Kurt Adler. And I just love these. They're very primitive. And they spell out Noel, and then Santa Claus is the O.
That was $20 originally?
Yes. This is by Kurt Adler. His stuff's expensive. You should know that. I mean, hello, look at what you bought. We'll get to that. But anyway,
what is like?
These are really nice. Like, they're very heavy pieces. They're like thick.
Are they wax?
No, they're like a thick resiny
For some reason, I thought these were like those it was like wax.
But how cool looking is that? I love him.
See, I didn't look at it before. For some reason, I thought it was wax.
No, it's awesome. I love this kind of look. But anyway, these were only $1. And I saw this same set sell for $15. And I only paid $1. I kind of wanted to keep them, but Eric isn't really feeling it. So I'll probably sell it. But I thought they looked cool. I see that.
Oh.
Santa Claus was broken. Well, then maybe I'll just keep it.
Yeah, you can just keep it.
Keep it for $1.
You can hardly tell.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. That's the trouble. That's the trouble with buying things anywhere, even the thrift store. If you don't look close enough, to find
Oh yeah,
chips.
a glance is not good enough.
No, you have to really, really, really look.
I didn't really look because I thought they were waxed.
Also at that sale, we got this Starbucks Been There series mug for $1. And this is the California mug. So it just looks like this.
That's
red on the inside. And
it's about 2025, right?
yeah, or you said 2030.
Yeah, 2030. There was, if you look them up, they actually make a smaller version that's an ornament. So at first I was like, oh no, this mug's only worth like 10, 11 bucks. It's like, no way. But it's like, nah, it's actually a mug.
If that was actually a Pennsylvania mug, I'd probably keep it, since we're in Pennsylvania.
Well, you can go buy a Pennsylvania mug any day.
Well then, let's go.
Well,
I'll get a white chocolate mocha while we're there.
I don't know if it's going to be a Been There series. That's probably 2 or 3 years old at least. But we're in Pennsylvania. There's Pennsylvania mugs everywhere. $20 though.
We also got, well, I got this. I just had to get this.
Oh,
these are really old. These are marked Western Germany. They're called floating Everlights. So, floating Everlights. There are floats in here and wicks for $1. There's directions on the back. But just in this really old container. I'll try to show them to you guys without completely knocking them all out. But you can kind of see in there, there's these, I guess these are what they call the floaters, and then the wicks here. Some of them were used, but it looks like a lot of them haven't been burned yet. So I thought that was just so awesome. It's so like old. Like, where are you gonna find stuff like this other than like in an antique store where they probably have like $5 on it or something, you know what I mean?
It smells exactly like the inside of the jars.
Yes, it's got that vintage smell. That was the first thing when I opened it up. I took a sniff of it. So I got those for $1. I don't really know if they're worth anything. I don't think that they are. I think I was seeing them sell for like maybe $3, but it's so neat. I had to get it. Let's see, I got this guy. He was old too. This little donkey. And it's just, I don't know what you can put in him.
Succulent.
Whatever you want. I mean,
very small
succulent. But this says it was made in occupied Japan, so you definitely know it's older. And he was only 25 cents. And you guys know I was going to be starting a 25-cent kind of challenge of like what all I can get for $1. So what I'm going to do, my idea behind that.
It'll take some time.
Yeah, it's going to take time, but I'm going to have a video of it. And I will take pictures of the things that I buy for $1. And then when I get a lot of stuff, you know, that I have purchased at $1, then I'm gonna make a video of it and like go over everything and talk about it, and then, you know, see if any of it had sold and what it sold for and that kind of thing. So that's gonna go in my 25-cent find when I get to that. Let's see. I got this jewelry. These were together for $1. I don't really know if this is anything, but it was Disney, and I know some Disney sells pretty well.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, this one is kind of like a stretchy bracelet. It's plastic beads, but they're all Mickey heads, so that's really fun. So 50 cents for that, and then 50 cents for this one. And this one's actually a charm bracelet with all sorts. Do well. It has all sorts of Disney charms on it, and they're removable. So, I mean, these were obviously for the person who got it. I mean, they liked
June.
Yeah, that was probably their birth month. There was a dolphin on it, something that says princess, a soccer ball, that kind of thing, and a whole bunch of Mickey heads. So, and a K. So 50 cents for that. I thought that was a good deal regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some
Excuse.
big Disney fans out there. Some of these are pretty cool. The Levi and Stitch one. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Surfboard with Stitch? I don't know. I never watched that one.
I never did either. I mean, I recognize
it was a cartoon, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like an animated movie.
I thought it was actually a cartoon series.
I think it was a cartoon. I think they made it into a cartoon, but it was a movie, I think, before.
Oh, here we go.
But
I'll take one.
Keeping up with the Disney, I found these vintage Walt Disney World plastic shopping tote bags. They have these plastic red handles on. They were 50 cents a piece, and I could pretty much tell that they were vintage before I purchased them because they say made in Hong Kong on the bottom. And when I was checking out, the lady said that they were really old. They
were like 25 years old.
Yeah,
probably.
because she had them from when her kids were young. So I know vintage Disney does well. I don't know if these in particular will be worth much, but for 50 cents a piece, I was willing to take a little bit of a risk on it. And there's no like tears or anything in the plastic. So.
Trick-or-treat bags.
They would make awesome trick-or-treat bags.
Can I fill it?
Heck yeah, you just gotta go to the right neighborhood. Okay, I'm gonna reach. Okay, I got some shoes. I got all Clark's shoes today. First pair were these Clark's Artisan sandals. You guys know I love buying Clark's, and I tend to get them at yard sales for $1. So that's my favorite place to pick up Clark's. These are brand spanking new. They are a women's size. Does that say 8 or 8.5?
8.
Tell me.
8 medium.
They're an 8. So $1 for those. Then I also got these black booties, which are really nice. And these look like they're in brand new condition as well. They have a little zipper on the side.
They weren't worn, but they got a few like little minor
and
scuffs from being in the box.
These are 8.5s, and these are also Clark's Artisan, which when it comes to Clark's and it comes to like the different styles of Clark's, because Clark's has different kind of like, I don't know what you'd call it.
Yeah, they have different levels, lines.
Artisans are my favorite. I feel like they're like the best quality ones. You can set them on the floor if you want to. And then I got these ones. These are also some...
These don't look like they were worn at all.
That's what I said.
That's what I said.
These ones are also some black booties, but they have some like suede leather with the buckles. These are also Clark's Artisans, and these are a size 10. And these ones were $3. The other ones were $1. So, but again, just in very nice
How do you get all these Clark's?
Because
there's
we got
an outlet store in town.
Yeah, we got a Clark's outlet.
The Clark's warehouse
and
is
a warehouse.
In town. And at one point, were they made here? Bostonians were.
Yes, Hanover shoes were made here.
Clark's wasn't?
I don't know. I think it's just a warehouse.
That's a huge warehouse too.
I think it's just a warehouse because I know some people that worked there and they said it was like
you should just like take a picture of it.
Like you were just like picking orders and stuff like that. So
yeah.
I think it was just a warehouse, not where they actually were making the shoes. It's a huge freaking building.
Yeah, they built a new one.
It's insane.
Right by What's Chips.
But we also got this Levi's men's belt.
And we thought it was too big, but it actually ends up fitting.
Eric's gonna keep
lying to me.
Eric's gonna keep that
because
it fits him.
I like a belt.
And it was 50 cents for a Levi's leather belt.
It says 48. It is not a 48. I am not a 48. I'm not even a 38. So that's definitely not the size.
It's lying.
I might believe that the biggest setting is the 40 that's written there. Maybe that's what that is. Tell me I'm a 48, ain't even possible.
All right, and then only clothing piece I got was this skirt, and this is by Susan Graver Weekend, and it's actually got the tag still attached from the QVC outlet, which QVC outlet is in Lancaster, so that's not that far either. And they originally paid $39 for it, but it's just this Susan Graver blue skirt. Very, very cute. It's got pockets, which is like super, super popular with dresses and skirts having pockets nowadays. So this is so cute, and it is a size 2X, still with the tag, so that was awesome, and I paid $2 for that. I like the Susan Graver. I just recently started picking up stuff from her line. I don't know if I sold any of it yet, but I like her stuff, so I sometimes just tend to buy things that I personally like.
So what's left?
Did I have like a price for that? I don't think I did. No. What's left?
What's left?
Is
it that collection that we bought?
Your big collection. This is all Eric.
Yeah.
This is all all Eric.
Well,
so
she was getting rid of it cheap. So.
We were looking at a tote that was like shoved underneath a table because I was seeing like Max, but it was mainly like
I'll grab a couple pieces out of
and
this.
stuff.
I don't think I'm gonna pull everything out because there's probably like 30 some of them, and we'll be here all night.
But then we were seeing this stuff by Kurt Adler, which was the same person who made these guys here that I bought. But these are called...
The line is Angel Heights.
Angel Heights.
Yep. So, the figures, they wanted like $2 a piece. Or make an offer. So, there is a tote back here that probably has, what, 20 plus these figures in?
It's a ton.
Yes. And when I asked, I was like, well, what do you want for the bunch? The lady said, well, I actually have
pedicure.
some buildings too. I was like, oh, buildings, that sounds even better than figures. Because the figures probably aren't going to net much a piece, and it might not go too fast either, but they'll make some money. She goes to find these buildings up in her attic or whatever. And I'm like, oh, she's going to bring like 1 or 2 buildings down. And she ended up bringing 7.
7. They're big.
So I'm like, what do you want for this? And she just said like $50. I was like, well, this is like, we're getting close to like $1 a piece even for the buildings. Now, there's not a lot of this stuff listed.
Yeah.
The one that was listed and had sold was this one in particular, and I had the boxes for these.
Yep, these all come with the box. She said that she had them displayed in a cabinet above her television, I think she said. And it looks like she takes care of
they're all still in the
stuff.
original boxes. The boxes obviously show age, and the styrofoam
because these are older pieces.
Inserts are still in there and everything, but yeah, and they do take a light in the back, and we have a bag full of lights. But I guess this one here sold for $35 plus shipping. So I mean, it's probably like $1.50.
Yeah, if we can get 30 a pop for each
30,
house.
40, might even, who knows? Because most of them weren't listed, so I don't know.
Yeah, so they could be rare,
really
harder
looks
to
for
find.
them,
If they're collectible, like if people are looking for specific ones.
We got.
That's a chapel.
Yeah.
Show the Noah's Ark one. That one's
that
really
one there,
pretty.
that's probably one of the more interesting.
Yeah,
Noah's
that one's
Ark
my
and stuff
favorite.
like that usually does pretty well.
There's styrofoam bits all over them.
But these are...
But yeah, and then they have cords for like lighting.
Yeah, and most of them have...
You got styrofoam balls in your arm hair.
So they light up in the windows, and there's actually like characters painted on the back walls in there. So that was what? 2, 3... Here's number 4, which is Learn to Fly Today, with a little angel hanging out.
Precious.
It looks like her wing was repaired.
Aww.
Yeah, that one there does have a repair. Probably from like clanking on the side there.
Hitting for sure.
What else we got? Oh, way over here, what we got? 1 hour halo gilding and wing repair.
Hey, that's where she went to get her wing repair.
Yeah, apparently. That's not a bad repair either. I didn't even notice it when I was just looking over everything until I saw the backside of it. Pearly Gates Palace. So it's not often you find entire collections of things like this.
Yeah, and then there's just all these other like random little pieces.
Like, yeah, she wants to set up a little town for display. Lit them all up. Did spend $50. That's more than we typically spend on stuff, but it was a lot of stuff, so we will find out how that does. That was our risk for the day, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. $50 is a lot for me.
What did this one say? Roses and Lilies Today bookstore.
Heavenly Blossoms
Floral Shop.
So
yeah, they're pretty cool. They're whimsical.
Yeah, and if people collect not only these, but also angels specifically, I mean, to the right person who's looking for something.
We'll see how little figures do. my hopes are more leaning toward the houses.
Yeah.
But even if I can just make a little bit on each one, it wasn't a big investment.
Here is like a little snow rink.
Yeah, we didn't go through all these yet.
A little snow rink so you can like set some of the figures on.
The drugstore
tree on.
Sticker says $15.50.
Yeah, I don't know where these originally would have been sold.
Yeah, the mirror's still in good shape.
I don't really know. Like, if they were sold at a craft store or...
I could have swore one said Carl's. I was like, I don't even know what Carl's is. Yeah, but there's just tons of them back here. Tons and tons.
Yeah, it's a whole tote just chock full.
So I'll have to like check each one, just make
yeah,
sure.
just make sure there's nothing
no
wrong
damage.
with them.
If there is and it's not bad, we're gonna say that there is. Like I'm not gonna pitch that house over one little wing.
No, especially if someone is like looking for it to add to their collection and can't find it anywhere because there's none listed. So
she does the majority of the listings.
Yay!
I just made her a ton of work.
Yay! Oh goodness gracious! I got a lot.
This was a
ahead
long
of me.
haul. Long haul.
It was.
It's even hot in this kitchen because the
Hopefully you
sun's
guys
trying
are
to come
still
in.
around to see the ending of this, and hopefully you'll see all of it in a cha-ching video at some point in time. But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed this haul video and for sticking around with us. Yeah, you got any more to say?
No.
No, you're tired.
I want a nap after
yeah,
my shrimp tacos.
he's tired.
I took off work today to go to work.
Essentially, this is definitely
It was a lot more
work.
fun though. It was a good day.
Yeah,
it was a fun day.
we had a lot of
The weather
fun
was
today.
nice. It didn't get miserably hot to the end. So.
And we got food afterwards. That always puts a smile on my face.
Yeah.
So.
I have to go to the market for food.
Yeah.
Food is like top priority. After that, so I have to have food.
You work up quite an appetite shopping.
So I guess it's another day of yard sailing tomorrow.
Yep.
So we'll be back. Well, I think it'll just be you tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow just me, but Saturday Eric will be with me again. So we got some communities to go to. But that is everything for the haul. We hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know what you thought down in the comments. And we will see you next time.